So whether you have hold recently or you've been living under a rock like I usually do, there is a new movement called Call of Duty Belongs to Us, We Demand Battle, which is basically kind of what I was talking about in the last video, so it just happened to line up quite well, as in last video I said we need to just boycott Call of Duty, which is kind of what this movement is. Basically, there was no Call of Duty if there was no player base willing to buy it, which is very much what needs to be done. And as of recently, every single Call of Duty somehow went offline. I think they 100% did that on purpose to push people to buy the new game. They also had made the MW3 disc stop working. I don't know if that's with other Call of Duty games or not, but I've seen that all over Reddit. Apparently, the CDs just don't work. So if you bought it on physical disc, you're just out of luck. Usually the physical disc is supposed to ensure you always have the game, because that's the whole, if you buy digital, you don't really own it. Well, apparently you don't own it either way. It doesn't matter if you have it on disc or digital. They can just take it from you. They can just take it from you. They can just say, it doesn't work anymore. Just click a just destroy button. Like it's a Nintendo Switch. They just brick your system. Yeah, that's nice. That's just great. Thanks a lot, Activision. Now, I play MW 2019, but I haven't tried hopping into it recently, and I do have Cold War, but I also haven't hopped on Cold War in a long time, to be honest. Did we buy Cold War on PC? It was on sale, and the only reason I did is because I had all the season passes done, so I figured I might as well repurchase it on Steam. I'm not playing on Xbox because, well, I don't want to pay to play on multiplayer online. I think that's just dumb, so I switched to PC. But yeah, Call of Duty is really just, it's going to hit pretty hard, and less people pre-ordering it because it's on Game Pass. Why would you pre-order it when you can get it for free on Xbox? And I think a lot of the Steam users like me just are passing it up for other titles. To be honest, I mean, Battlefield just looks better. If you look at the top comment on the trailer for BO7, it literally says, I'm going to pre-order Battlefield now. This made me want to pre-order it. I am going to be more than likely picking up Battlefield. I enjoyed that game. I 100% want to hop into it again. BO7 just doesn't interest me. It really doesn't. Just looking at the trailer and breaking it apart in my last video, if you haven't seen that video, go check that out, because I ripped that thing to shreds. I mean, they have pistol holsters with no pistol in them, and the wrong kind of mag pouches for what they're carrying, and yeah, I completely shredded that trailer apart. I think I found stuff wrong with it that other people didn't even find, because I was really trying to nitpick that thing. And it's bad. I mean, they didn't even try to be accurate at all with it. And I've seen some people saying, man, they just do an Advanced Warfare again. Honestly, Advanced Warfare is better than whatever this is they're trying to do. I don't see why people hate on Advanced Warfare that much, to be honest. I actually like that game, personally. I don't know why it gets so much hate. I don't really get it, but BO7, I don't see it being good. I see no way this pans out to where the game's actually good. If it is, well, it'll just make us all proved wrong. I mean, I don't see them doing that, though. They've wanted to make a sci-fi game for a while, though. To be honest with you, they've wanted to make it for a while, and that was obvious with Vanguard. Vanguard is a World War II game, and they even had some sci-fi-esque bundles coming out in that game. It was that looked kind of Advanced Warfare like. I think they've wanted to make a sci-fi game for a while. It's just every time they're like, do you guys do you want a sci-fi game? Maybe? No, realistic. But no, realistic. We don't care about sci-fi. You guys suck at it. If we want sci-fi, we'd buy Halo. Or in my case, I guess Helldivers, because Helldivers is the new Halo. They literally have Halo inside of Helldivers, and I don't really see a Halo game coming around that's that interesting. Infinite was free. I know some people liked Infinite, and a lot of people didn't like Infinite. I prefer Halo 5 over Infinite. That's my opinion. So as far as sci-fi games go, I haven't really seen anything all that interesting. And I don't really feel like it's a sci-fi game, to be honest. BO7 doesn't seem sci-fi-esque to me. Like, yeah, those sci-fi mechanics, but what the characters are wearing is just kind of, it looks modernized sci-fi mushed together. Like it's really just weird looking. If they wanted sci-fi, they should have just done the full EXO and just went all sci-fi. They've kind of got this in-between vibe going that just doesn't really fit with some hallucinogenic maps and stuff, like I'm on shrooms. I mean, yeah, Call of Duty, I would not buy this one, honestly. Stop giving them money. I know there's a lot of iPad kids that are going to buy this stuff because they don't know any better, but you do not have to keep giving these companies your credit card for skins. That's the thing. They don't realize they don't have to do that. Because if they stop doing it, then stuff would go back to being unlockable and things. But no, the Fortnite kids need to keep chucking their money at it. Stop doing that. Stop chucking your money at stuff. These companies will literally siphon you for your last penny. They will. They will gladly do it. Like, come on. Stop it. Just stop giving them money. These companies do not have your best interest in mind. They haven't for the past 5 years. Like, seriously. They have not had your best interest in the past 5 years. So why would they do it now? EA's actually making a decent game because they have to. They literally don't have a choice. But Call of Duty over here, we're too big to fail. Ha ha ha, look at us. They don't have to do shiz, and they know it. They know it. The same reason why there hasn't been a GTA 6 yet, because 5 could be milked to the galore till there's nothing left. You think Activision ain't doing this? Activision's doing the same thing. Come on now. They're doing legit the exact same thing. That is what they're doing. They're just using every dollar you have. They're using the player base because they know they can. That is literally what they're doing. They're going to use you till there's nothing left. That's what these companies do. Nickel and dime you till there's nothing left. Take all your pounds if you're in the UK. Give you these pink rainbowy skins and some laser pointing anime whatever the heck guns. I don't even watch that stuff, I'm gonna be honest. If you like it, you like it, but I don't watch that stuff. I just think it's weird as heck. I don't understand it. But it's not that kind of game. It never will be that kind of game. They want to do it, make a separate game. That's what I said in the last video. Make a separate game. You have Call of Duty, and you have Wild Funtown, or whatever. Folk Call. That's my playoff Fortnite. It's Folk Call. Folk Call. Folk Duty? It's Folk Duty. There we go. We figured it out. It's Folk Duty. New game, Folk Duty. Yeah. Like, come on. It's a military game. Since when is Call of Duty not a military game? Besides the past 3 years. Because they do this every time. They go, look at this trailer. Isn't it military-esque? Isn't it cool? And they give you a completely different game. Every single time, it's a completely different game than what we even bought. What am I even buying? I don't even know. We'll find out by season 4 what the game actually is. But by that time, you already missed out on how many seasons of content. And stop with the season passes. Oh my gosh. The only game that is allowed to have a season pass is Halo Infinite. And here's why. Okay? It's a free game, first of all. Second of all, the battle passes do not expire. I can hop into Halo Infinite right now in Season 1. I bought Season 1. I never completed it, but I bought it because it didn't expire. I can go back and just hop in Season 1 right now and still unlock stuff that I missed out on. Because I didn't really miss out on it. That's the only way that it should be allowed. No, none of this, oh, you expire and you lose it. Like, stop. I know dang well why you do that, Activision, these other companies. Because they try to get you to run in there and play the game and pay it. And every single game comes out, the battle pass takes longer and longer. I played MW in college. That is all I played because of the battle passes. That is literally all I played. Before that, I was playing Ark Evolved, Call of Duty, World War II, and then Modern Warfare came out. And I played some Battlefront as well. I played some Star Wars Battlefront. And then I slowly got playing more and more in W because of the stupid battle passes. And then that ended up being all I played. They know how, they sold me. They did it. They sold me. And I was a sucker for it. They sold me. That's all I played. All through college, MW is all I played. Even when Cold War came out, MW is all I played. Why? Because they made it to where the battle pass for Cold War was unlockable in the previous game. So I unlocked it in the previous game because Cold War was just okay. It wasn't as good as MW, so I just went, you know what? I'll just level up through this game in the previous game. And then Vanguard came out, and then by about second season, I was just got to the point. I'm like, you know what? I'm not buying the next season. I'm done. I think I got halfway through season 2, and the reason why I got through season 2 halfway was just so I had enough COD points so I could buy the next battle pass for the next game. But then I just never bought the next game. I haven't bought one since Vanguard. I'm not buying BO7. I think the next game, you're gonna hate me saying this, but I think the next Call of Duty game is going to be MW4, just to be honest. I mean, they did BO6, they did BO7. So at this point, the next one on the list would be MW4. I don't see them doing something else, because they know if they stick Captain Price on the screen, oh, take my money. Please, take it. I gotta give you my wallet for the captain. Yes. They know. They know. Take my money, Captain. Yes. Please. He needs it for cigars. Like, come on. Oh, man. I should be saying Ghost, because technically I'm a sucker for Ghost, but, like, come on, dude. Why? I couldn't pull off a Captain Price cosplay if I wanted to, anyways. To be honest, I couldn't. I couldn't grow a mustache like that. Jeez. Or whatever he's got, that weird mustache build. What is that even called? I don't even know. Yeah, I couldn't pull it off. But, well, he doesn't have a helmet anyways, and I always wear a helmet, so. But yeah, this game is, please don't buy it. I don't know how much to stress that enough. I feel like every single COD YouTuber right now is really we're trying to get you guys to stop giving them the credit code. And I know most of you watch this are like, yeah, I'm not buying it. Most of you are small. You're like, yep, I'm not doing it. But there's a few that's just like, I'm doing it. Screw you. Please, why? Why? Like, cool, if you want to be siphoned out all your cash. Because just look at the bundles. Why does the bundle cost a fourth of the price of the game for one skin and 2 gun skins? Why? It should not. Okay, it shouldn't. This price for skins are way abysmally high, and they even have some other bundles I've seen that are like even higher than regular. So they do that on purpose, guys. Come on. They're not trying to price stuff fail. I mean, look at look, you can go on Steam right now. I want you to look at the oldest Call of Duty titles, the OG CODs. Are they on sale? No, they are not. Why? Because they don't want you buying them. They want you to buy the newest game. They should be on sale for like $2. I mean, how old was BO1 at this point? I mean, come on. They're still charging like full price for old games. Call of Duty Ghosts, BO1, BO2, Advanced Warfare, OGMW2, OGMW. Like, they're all still highly priced. They didn't discount them at all because they don't want you playing them. They remade the MW campaign and not the multiplayer. Why? Because that's all anybody would play. Because they know it's so good that everybody loves it still. That if they remade it, nobody would buy another Call of Duty because they can't make anything new. They can't make anything new because if they do, it's trash. So they gotta keep making trash. They can't remake anything that's good because then you won't buy the trash. I like the one phrase where it's if you have a bucket of cake and you have a bucket of poo and you mix the two, you get a bucket of just shiz. You got one bucket of cake, one bucket of shiz. You mix it together, well, now you got 2 buckets of shiz. Yeah, that's Call of Duty. You got this nice bucket of good stuff. You got this bucket of bundles of battle pass. You mix it together and you just get a mess that nobody wants. And that's Call of Duty. Well, I shouldn't say nobody wants, because of course I don't even want to say it. These skibidi, I'm not even going to say it right, toilet users. I don't want to say it right. Just, yeah, the ski, K-I-B-D, whatever. The toilet users, the iPad watchers, the Dorito munchers, with the mom's credit card, with the Cheeto dust fingers, That just sounds like my Call of Duty plays Battlefield video. I gotta quick scope him with my Cheeto dust fingers, and oh my gosh, that video is something. But yeah, I mean, that's who's buying this stuff though. It's the kids that has nothing to do, that the parents give them money to keep them quiet, gives them allowance. Do they even do trolls? Does kids even do trolls anymore, or do they just get allowance just to shut up? I swear. I mean, at this point, it's like, here's your iPad, here's your allowance, sit in the corner, let me leave you alone. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go lay on the couch and watch football or something, or whatever parents do these days. I don't even know. I'm not a parent, okay? I'm just some dude that's crazy gun nut that has a bunch of stuff that wears combat armor, okay? I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy enough to throw my credit card at activism by any means, alright? So, anyways, don't buy this game. That was the point of this video. Stop buying it. Take the kids' money away. Take their iPads away. Let's go make them play outside. Stop buying this stuff. They could go ruin Fortnite. Okay, they don't need to ruin our game. It's rated M. See that big rated M right there? Stay away. That means stay away. If you're not an adult, stay the heck out of our game. If you're not a high school kid, stay the heck out of our game. Okay. Okay. I don't even think it's an adult game anymore. I don't think it even knows what it is, to be honest. Can it even be rated M anymore? I mean, seriously, they're really trying. What's the next Call of Duty? It's rated teen. Oh man. But anyways, yeah, that's it for this video. Just don't buy it. And hit that like button, hit that sub button, because it does help me out, push it through the algorithm, and comment down below the nice BT comment. Might as well keep that going. Learned a lot. Great video, whatever it is. I think it's great video, learned a lot. Yeah, I think that's how the comment goes. Yeah, comment that down below. We'll just keep that going. Why not? We'll just make that a thing. Just comment that on every single Call of Duty channel from now on. Because that should just be the going thing. Because that's the way the game's running. But I will see you in the next video. Take care.